Hey, Gavax here. So, we got a few problems still in 22. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about 23 beta here a little bit, along with some issues there and some things to be look out. It looks like a wave of codes were just sent out. My email that I used to sign up for the beta finally got the code sent to it by EA. Now that Mutt's in 23, we can talk about it. We could talk about some of the things they've shown in it, some of the updates. Obviously, they're going to give like a big like Mutt presentation later on this summer. I don't know, they didn't communicate to us when, but we'll go through some of the things. We'll talk about it right away. But first off, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it does look like there is a coordinated effort, right? If you guys recall, earlier this year, this happened on PC first, and then we saw it on Xbox with a couple limiteds there, and now it's happening to PlayStation golden tickets. Basically, what you need to do is like on any of these cards, right? In order to price lock it at 250 coins, you just need to sell like 15 to 18 of them, super cheap. And then EA's price lockings don't allow you to go outside that range, right? It's the stupidest thing ever. I've already done a lot of rants about it. I don't want to talk about it, but it basically happened, right? And so Derek Carr is gone. He's gone off the market. Nobody's going to sell a Derek card for 250 coins or around there. They're just going to quick sell it for value. So it's interesting that it's happening to golden tickets. I would recommend. Now, we'll see what happens, obviously, with the golden tickets. Maybe they continue to do it with more golden ticket quarterbacks like we've talked about before. Just lock down the whole market. Or even more crazy, which I love it, right? It's the end of 22, whatever. I would recommend finishing your rookie premieres right away, okay? Because that, I think, would cause more devastation to people than golden tickets. So, like, we'll see in the future if they end up deciding, like, hey, F this game some more. I want to cause chaos. And I really hope they do. Actually, I am pro chaos because, 22's chalked. This problem has to go away for 23. And there's no other way to show EA than like a major promo that just came out. So I would recommend, if you can, get your rookie premieres done ASAP, because this is kind of an expensive market to target, sure. So if we say you only need like 15 to 18, I think is the estimate to sell for like 250 coins. So what is that? 600,000 per rookie premiere times 32. So you're gonna need quite a few coins, over 20 million coins to lock down the entire rookie premiere promo. But with the dupe glitch, that's actually not that hard to get to. So somebody, if so dedicated, could completely destroy this entire market. Like, each golden ticket takes around 3 million. Well, the cheap ones, the more expensive ones are more. But like, I estimate like if you buy them at like 160K ish for the golden tickets, yeah, about 3 million per golden ticket to lock it down for the cheap ones. Otherwise, you just do the math, 15 times whatever the price is to lock it down at the top end. So maybe they're saving their coins to target Derrick Henry Friday. Maybe they're doing the rookie premieres. We don't know. Let's talk about Madden 23, though. Since, rookie premieres are kind of big for 23, let's move on to that, the beta. Now, there are some leaked pictures out there. I'm not going to show them because, I probably could, but for reasons, I'm not going to show them. It's basically the same as 22, right? Literally everything in 23 UI-wise and MUD is the exact same. There's only like one difference. Like the sets and the, auction house, your items are all kind of combined into one item manager. I don't know. It feels fine, but it's like the old system wasn't broke. And if they were going to put in effort to fix the auction house, they should have gone to a pure bid-ask system, right? They should have been able to MLB The Show, I could put up a bid for a card, or I can say, all right, here's the price, right? So you not only have this auction house right here that you see behind you, right? You also have the ability to say, hey, I will buy this Thornton for, 40,000 coins or whatever, right? You can put up a bid for it. And then that would be basically the perfect market. So I'm really actually saddened to see the Mutt team waste their time. It's an absolute waste of time. Yeah, sets look a little bit better, but overall, like, the auction house not changing is stupid. We also got a few more X factors. We got dots on Tom Brady, which, whatever. Perfect pass accuracy on any throw. That's already in the game. You don't need to do that. Outside shade, inside shade. I think I don't love man coverage chems. They can get very oppressive at times. They don't need to be fixed. Goal line back to allow you to get better blocking near the end zone is always bad. I don't know. Overall, Mutt 23, we haven't seen all the changes, so I'm not really here to cast stones. There's like a headliners promo that they're looking to put out that might just be like a false flag for like any leaks and stuff. But overall, 23's looking okay. The issue with 23 beta is if you like what I tweeted out earlier, and I could kind of show it to you. If you finish 7 games in a season, if you win 7 games in a season on that MUT 23 beta, you'll get locked out, right? Because like it can't progress you to the Super Bowl. So there's like an issue there. So like if you win 7 in a season, you might be screwed. Somebody even tweeted at me that they won 6 and got screwed. So I don't know, right? Like they won. Unlocked won 6 and 4. So you might want to only win like half your games in the beta. You know, EA's trying to keep it casual this year. They don't want anybody above a 50% win percentage. But it's a known issue by us. I don't know if it's known by them. But just make sure that on the 23 beta, you don't do anything crazy like that. Like win a lot of games. So definitely try and load in and quit a few of them to reset your season if you're getting up to the high win numbers. Okay. So that's what I want to talk about with the beta. Like overall, like MUT in the beta, it's very frustrating. Past lead elite being 8 AP. I was like, if this was yesterday or was it 2 days, I don't remember when I discovered that, man. I was so pissed. I was ready to go on a ramble, a rant, going crazy. I couldn't get a video up on it, but okay, here's the issue with the game, right? In order to make Josh Allen, he needs an ability to do it, which is very frustrating. It's just stupid to make the players play like they have to. So okay, they have to balance the game around the abilities because everybody's gonna start putting the abilities on. And you're like, oh my god, everybody's putting the abilities on, so let's jack up the price. So like, wait, the game isn't balanced around regular throw motions. It's not against good players. You will get screwed. You will get the ball picked off a ton, especially like man coverage is crazy in 23. So like it's frustrating. Like if they didn't have the pass velocity abilities, because they nerfed passing. What was it, in Madden 20? They slowed down people's throw releases. The ball started floating a little bit more. So overall, like I just hate it, right? Because they designed the game around the abilities, and now nobody's getting the abilities until like 95 overall, okay? Or it's taking up most of your abilities on offense. So then like you're like, oh yeah, but it's used a lot. It's very powerful. It's like, yeah, because it's necessary to throw the ball. Like if I want to be Josh Allen, why am I like a average college quarterback? Pass velocity, it feels like out there now. So like if they didn't have the pass lead and the other velocities and just made guys like play to their normal like levels at quarterback, that's great, that's fine. Then you could bounce around the game around that. So they're kind of in like a really crappy situation that they've put themselves into, that they gotta bounce around it, but then they're like, oh my god, it's so powerful. Like it's just a mind bender how incompetent EA is. Like they want us to use these abilities, but then they make the ability system so boneheaded, and like we can't use the abilities because we're forced to use the ones to make the game play properly to NFL standards. Okay, so I'm just overall a little disappointed by some of the abilities, right? And then like some of the abilities they add are super boring, right? They're literally just chopping abilities in half and then making new ones, right? The one step is now chopped in half to inside and outside cuts, which I think is stupid because like all you need to do is have the inside cut for like a nickel, and it's 2 AP versus 6 AP for one step. I like it's like they've run out of ideas. How many videos have I put out about, oh, here's some new ability ideas, and they're like, let's take old abilities like Deflator and turn it into Crusher and say, boss, we did something new and great, look at us. Oh, like it's just like, oh, here's perfect pass accuracy, and now they added a high point pack. Dude, high points in 23 are kind of insane, and especially there's gonna be an ability to make those 100% perfect accurate. Dude, they moved from low points being overpowered to high points being overpowered. Like you can still like jump in front of somebody and catch the ball. I just little frustrations here and there. The game does play a lot better. Don't get me wrong. Game plays a lot better in 23, but that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. I hope you guys liked it. We'll do more impressions and stuff. This wasn't meant to be a gameplay video, but we talked about mostly the beta and MUT and stuff. And there's some things coming. It's hopefully you guys get your code. Hopefully you guys get in and play it. And hopefully you guys don't get locked out like so many others have. Until then, please like and subscribe. Bye.